Hello 3D design students. In this tutorial we're going to duplicate the module that we've drawn, and in it we will take two of those line segments and make them curved. So to duplicate our modules we'll use our layers. This top layer is active. I'm going to hold the shift key and select the bottom layer so they're now all selected. I'm going to click, hold, and drag down onto that plus sign. So now we've copied all those layers. And in these names that have the word copy, just go in there and adjust that name and replace the word copy with the word curve. I'm just double clicking in there to change the name of that file. There we go. All right, so we have two sets now. The first set that we've done that's pictured here, and the second set that is designated as curve. So I'm clicking the bottom, clicking the top, so all three layers are active. Let me make these bottom layers not visible. I'll come over here and say select all, and I'm going to click right on that line and drag this down. Now at the moment you kind of can't see where the other one is, but we'll turn it on in just a minute. All right, great. We'll click away from that, and when we turn this back on you can see that that first layer is there that we've done, those first three. And I'm going to lock them so we don't change anything there. And then here I'm going to lock the drawing layer, and we'll come down, and our main objective is to work with this line here and that line there. So those are our scores. So we'll make the score layer active. We're going to make all these other layers locked, and I will come in with the direct selection tool to wake up this line, and then I'm going to use it's under here under the pen tool. This is what we're looking for, this anchor point tool. So that's selected now, and when you come over here with the anchor point tool, hover over that point, click and drag, and you can pull out the handles that make this curve. And as you can see, you know, sometimes it gets turned around. You might have to go like all the way around to make the curve come farther in to this triangle. I'm going to show you what I was looking at just now. I'm looking at the space here, how much space is on that side of the line and how much space is here. It's kind of nice if this is almost equal. I know this is slightly larger and that's slightly smaller. We get into trouble when this area here is teeny. So this looks pretty good. Clicking away, let's activate this line segment and do the same thing over here. There we go. All right, so the decision I'm making, this space here is about the same as that space there. And that space here is about the same as that here. I'll show you what I would not do. I wouldn't make it this tight. This is where the paper just doesn't have enough strength. It gets a lot of force right here. So that's why I tend to try to, I guess the technical word is bisect, just to divide that in half. Great. Well, I told you it was going to be easy. There you go. Let's turn off the drawings because we don't need the drawings for what we're going to do next. Let's look at this whole thing. We are ready in the next step to save this as an Adobe Illustrator file and export it as the SVG that we'll use for the plotter cutter. That's going to be quick. See you there.